Another day in the shop. We're actually doing a huge day of carbon Kevlar stuff. We're doing a lot of molding today. Can't really show you that. It's kind of top secret until we actually announce the product and show you guys that. So a lot of the day today will be spent doing carbon Kevlar molding, but while stuff dries, while we wait around for things, we're actually going to be working on the Z again. Let's kind of show you where we left off. We left off with Matt welding in that plate, that plate, that plate, and that plate. In the downtime today, I ended up cutting some of these brackets here. I just have to bolt them up and then we can line them up to the taillight. So if we, boom, bolted on both sides. Even got one for the spares. I'm gonna come in and like Sharpie out and trim and like make it look visually appeasing, not just like this. But that's going to be kind of a process throughout the day. I only have like 20 minutes here and there every like 2 hours, so it's gonna be a slow moving process. I'm also going to work on the new rear bash bar. Still the same design, we're just redoing some of the bolting features. You'll kind of see that. Other than that, we actually have Dakota in here. He's working on his Z. Hi. He gets to pull the tranny.
Trying.
So yeah, while he's actually helping a lot with the carbon Kevlar stuff as well, so he's going to work on that periodically while I work on the Z periodically. They're both Z's. And then we're going to cut back to carbon Kevlar. And then back to that. So it might be a pretty choppy video. We'll see. I don't know. First things first is to trim all that garbage out. Let's do it. That didn't work. Work. Boom, just like that, trimmed, scaled, both sides. Even got the spares. Boom, boom. That's good. It's been a day already. Anyways, all of that stuff trimmed up, everything's bolted. I'm going to slowly start working on that, but I'm actually going to tackle the rear bash bar section. Now, let me chat about that real quick, actually. So I love how we did everything here. Like we did square tube, it hasn't bent, it's been perfect. But these bolts, we were kind of quick about doing it, and they ended up being standard, not metric. And I want to convert everything over to metric. I don't know if you guys have watched our tube rear video on Colin's car. When I did his, I actually made some inlays and welded them into the square stock instead of just nuts. These ones are nuts. I had Dane over at Cloud Culture Fab like laser cut me some nice templates for the front and the rear, and he actually took some nuts and welded them on the back side, like kind of like the slugs that I did on these plates that I just finished up. So I'm gonna pull those out and I'm gonna work on that. Actually I have to go do more carbon Kevlar stuff, so you guys won't tell though. Like it'll literally be the next frame. All right, let's take a look at these bad boys from Dane. So these are actually for the front. Look at that, that's pretty sick. Front, rear. So these are actually just for the bash parts. So this is what we're gonna weld onto, or weld onto the box. So yeah, let's get back to it. So I think, yeah, this is not great. So I think I'm just gonna drill through until this slides in, and then I'll just weld it to the plate. That's kind of what we did on Collins. I ended up cutting like that center portion out on Collins, but I don't think it's really gonna matter. Matt just showed up, and he wants to set off an airbag today. So I guess we're gonna do that in a little bit as well. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to film, but I have everything drilled out. Let's, yeah, look at that. That looks so much better. I got these bolts in it because I'm going to throw some steelite on this backside. I know we talked. Doesn't work the greatest to actually weld, but it does prevent rust. So I'm just going to do a quick spray, and then we'll probably grind off the edges so it actually welds good. And all right, prepped, painted, ready to go. See, yeah, you can see the paint line. Matt wants to blow up an airbag now, so we're gonna go blow up an airbag. Hopefully the cops don't get called. Don't try this at home. Sweet. 3, 2, 1.
loud.
That was really loud, but that was like, I was expecting way worse. I don't think the cops will come.
And that is how you dispose of an airbag.
Properly. For safety.
To grab it, see how hot it is.
Dude, it's fucking hot. Oh. Alright, we're done. You guys have another airbag?
Slight update with Dakota. He got his trans out, and he's missing his head along with his pry bar.
What? The hell did I?
Yeah, trans is out. Boom. He's throwing in the best clutch ever, ACT.
Yeah, boy. Getting rid of this, the 173,000 factory Nissan clutch.
That is terrible. It's so rusty in there.
Yeah, she's pretty crusty.
Proud of you for taking it out.
I'm trying, man.
What's the update on Matt today?
I'm hungry.
What are you gonna get for food?
Food.
Do you know you have duct tape on your knee?
Yeah, it's to cover up this toe. Don't wanna burn my knee up.
You on your knees a lot?
Yep.
Sick. Alright, came in here, actually just went straight to work, didn't even bother to pick up the camera. Didn't really do a whole lot per like video cool stuff, but check it out. So that I finished yesterday. Got that one fully drilled, so that one's good to go. Steel it way over there, but that's drying. That's pretty good. Moving along. Pulled the hatch, got the other quarter out. I'm gonna test fit that in a little bit. We're gonna put that on, that way we can align the taillight where it needs to go. So to be 100% honest, I was just about to leave. It's been a really long day in the shop. A lot of carbon Kevlar, got a little bit more done on the Z. Matt shows up and said, hey, I'm washing my mini truck and I really want you to film me. Matt's turning into quite the YouTube personality. Okay, Matt, you're getting filmed.
This is how you wash a K-truck. You just throw soap on it and then just spray it down.
Okay. No, we got carbon over here. We got carbon.
Don't run to the carbon then.
Yeah. Don't spray me. I didn't actually spray you. It was just a joke.
I was joking.
So let's touch base real quick about what I did with the Z throughout the day that I didn't film. So I ended up cutting off these frame horns here and here on both sides. Both of them are prepped, ready to be welded. I've got these awesome plates that Dane over at Cloud Culture Fab made up. They're all traced out, so I know exactly where to set them for welding. I did the tracing, he did the cutting, and Dane did the cool TIG welding and all that. I just did the templating to know where to actually weld it. So yeah, got that done. Let's move to the back. Both sides ready to be welded for the box plating. Goes right like that, and boom, weld it. Now we have a tab to bolt the bash bar on and off. That's about as far as I got through the day. It's been kind of a long day with fiberglass and carbon, and yeah. So now I gotta wait for Matt to finish washing his truck, and I guess we're gonna do more stuff on the Z. I guess I can't leave. I probably shouldn't anyways. It's probably not a good idea to do. It's just, I was really tired. All right, you want to show us the proper way to lather soap?
Well, you just squirt like Dawn dish soap like all over your sponge, and then you wet it, and then you just slap it on there.
Where's the bikini?
It's still kind of like 40, 50 degrees out, so in January, by the way.
Yeah, we should touch on that real quick. It is literally January, North Dakota, and it's like 50 degrees, 40 degrees. Normally it's like negative something odd degrees here, so like
Negative 40.
Matt says negative 40. Normally it's negative 40 degrees this time of year, and it's positive 40. Yeah. El Nino. Apparently that's the storm that's rolling through. Storm. He also thinks it's gonna rain a lot in New Jersey and Atlanta.
Yeah. I'm like a meteorologist now.
272 weather coming right at you. You want to give us a weather report?
Today is 40 degrees, plus 40 degrees, and very sunny.
I love how typical North Dakota you have to say plus. It's not just 40 degrees, it's plus 40. What does Dakota have going on today?
I have no idea.
Matt has now regretted his decision.
It got really cold out. Now I'm warming my hands right now with this new Milwaukee. What do you call this? Heat gun. Heat gun. Compact heat gun.
Not sponsored by Milwaukee in any shape or form.
They're just the best.
Bang for the buck.
Yeah, bang for the buck. Power tool company. Best batteries money can buy. Can't feel my fingers.
Ethan may have just shown up with another airbag.
And there's another one.
You gonna blow them up?
These things are dangerous. The pasture ones are very dangerous. They're very big and huge and packed a lot of punch.
Sick. Are we gonna blow it up?
It's hard because I don't want. Yeah, you don't know where this thing's gonna go.
So stay tuned, and we'll do it this summer. Alright, so things in the shop have honestly been like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So much this video probably is like 4 days in the making for such a little bit amount of work. Basically, the plates that Dane cut out, they're all tacked in, ready to go. They're ready to weld. Same with the front. That's where we left off. To be honest, I think that's probably where I'm gonna end this video, just because it's been a few days. It's been like 4 days, like messing with it because we were so busy with carbon Kevlar stuff. So I think I'm gonna end it here. We've got a lot of stuff to do with carbon Kevlar that I can't really show you, but there's so much going on that I don't know when the next day we'll be able to like fully dive into the car. Maybe it's tomorrow, maybe it's in a week. We have like 3 months to go until the car needs to be done, so hopefully it's tomorrow. Yeah, anyways, if you enjoyed this video, if it's short, sorry, drop a comment if you like it, drop a comment if you hate it. Try to do better, I guess. Sorry. Yeah. Bye.